So this morning I had a message from Spirit, and I actually did a voice recording on my phone, and I just listened to it back, and it was so funny because I was so asleep. But what it said was, Spirit can't have everything straight away. Think of an IV drip in the hospital where it slowly drips through and gives you the information as you need it. So I'm not sure if that's meaningful to you or not, but I thought we would start the reading with that and see where this leads. So, spirit angels and spirit guides of the highest and greatest good, please reveal more of this message and what you would like this beautiful soul to ponder today upon hearing your message. That actually resonates with me because sometimes we want the end of the journey to arrive. 111 on the clock just then. But I've really been learning lessons lately, and one of those is that I do just need to enjoy the journey and enjoy every step as it comes. And I do get the little breadcrumbs of information along the way, and they are meaningful at that moment, because that's when I need to make that next step. So if that helps with you at all, there you go. We got a couple of cards from that deck, and the first one is denial. And it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Okay, and then it says relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. A lot of release has been happening lately, and I'm not sure that if that's what you've been going through as well. A lot of healing, a lot of profound thoughts, a lot of realizations, and perhaps one of the things that's you're going through is letting go of relationships that no longer serve you. They don't align with your ascension, basically. They might be people that have been around for a very long time, and when you're with them, it's like you just don't feel the same anymore, and you don't feel connected to the conversations and the level of depth that you're experiencing with them. So first cards out of the tarot, we got the Nine of Wands, and we also got the Empress. So that says to me that you're on a journey to birth something new. So you're on a journey you've been growing something that is been a really hard, long journey. Okay, so Nine of Wands is like the last push, the last effort to get to that point. And the Empress, and particularly this depiction of the card where she's pregnant, to me that says you're pushing through and you're waiting to birth something. You're waiting to give birth on this amazing thing that you've been I've just got goosebumps. So amazing, like whether it be a business, a relationship, a project, a book that you're writing or you'd like to write. Let's see anything else on where they're at right now, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. But if it seems like there's a choice that's arisen, and that might be the relationships card where that connects to that as well. To me, there could be a relationship that you're in that you're questioning whether it is serving your highest and greatest good. And you may be in fear and denial in regards to that and making that decision. But Spirit, I guess today, is giving you the IV drip of information that perhaps you are in denial and you really do need to make the choice. And that might have something to do with where you want to take this, the birth of the project. I got goosebumps, so that perhaps is what's happening. The relationship that you're currently in right now And that might be a friend, it might be a lover, it might be a husband, a wife, it could be anything, is perhaps hindering your progression in that venture. And it's not for your highest good anymore. And perhaps you know that and you're in denial and you need to make a choice if that's something you want to stay in or not. Okay, because it's very comforting to you. It's very nostalgic for you. It's been a long time relationship that you actually hold very dear to you. And that doesn't mean that it has to be a bad ending or a horrible break or anything like that. But you're sitting in this energy of not being able to see the good in what's happening. There's the other choice as well. So you're up in your mind about this and that type of questioning. So that's the Two of Swords. So it's like basically you've got a couple of different perceptions and a choice between it. So that's where that ties in as well. And you're sitting in that apathy and that sort of bored state of, you've got your cup and that's the relationship, but look at these ones here that are there as well, but you're just not paying attention to those. You're really sitting in a little bit of a not so fun energy right now. We might just grab some advice for you to help you get out of that energy. Spirit angels and spirit guides please give us some advice as to how they can. I love this so much. I got goosebumps. It says answering the call. Okay. The time is now. I think you already know the decision. We also got solitude. And it said, in silence, peace prevails. And then we got watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. So to me, Spirit's asking you to go within. Be in your own energy. Allow it says answering the call, allow the call to come. And you need to be rested and relaxed and in peace to hear that call and to respond to that call. So perhaps it's time to have a little bit of a break and a little bit of time to yourself so you can, and more advice, please, Spirit, so you can hear what your intuition has to tell you, okay? Oh, and this one's saying courage, okay? So it's saying, I find the inner strength to face the fear with confidence. So oh my God, and underneath was fear. Guys. And that says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it's very clear, this message to me, that perhaps a relationship needs to be pondered and considered to look differently now for you to move on and for whatever you're trying to bring into fruition to be able to come in for you. Okay, we'll get some last messages from Spirit with the numerology cards. We didn't get any intuitive cards, but I feel like your intuition has already been guiding you in this direction. We just had a card fall down. Okay, 6666. And it says, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, and expansion. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. I can't believe this card, because I was saying we need to let go of the relationship to bring into fruition whatever project that you're working on. And that to me says what weighs you down and make space for the meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that are about to enter your journey. Guys, if that doesn't tie that in, I don't know what would have. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Let's get one more and then we can be done. 11:11 on the clock. What have you got for us, Spirit? One more message for this beautiful soul. I really wish you all the best with your choice. As Spirit said, to go within, rest, relax, allow yourself to feel the courage and let go of the fear. And we also got the Cardinal. This is our last card. And it says, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Okay, it's calling you to stand up and be the leader. You might have to be that one that makes the decision. You might have to be the one that holds the energy of letting go of the relationship and being the one that cuts it off and has to actually be the one that continues that forward. If they're upset, if they're wanting to be in your energy all the time, you might have to be the strong, courageous person in this situation and be the one that says no. I'm answering my call. Okay, I've got amazing things coming in for me, expansion, positivity, okay, opportunities, big love. So guys, be positive, be delusional, be relentless. You've got this, have the courage, okay?